We are at Scranton Gold and Silver Buyers, and back by popular demand, we're here with Jimmy. Jimmy, it's good to be back.
Good to have you back.
So many people were interested in gold and silver and how the price was up and down and up, and it's still up there, isn't it?
Yes, it's still up there. Right now it is $4,471 an ounce, which is still amazing.
But today we're going to talk a little bit about some coins, right?
Yep, some rare coins.
All right.
And this is stuff that came in the store. So a lot of people don't know that we do rare coins, but we do. This is an 1893 S Morgan silver dollar. Right now the value is just shy of $10,000.
Wow.
So somewhere 9,800-ish. They made so many Morgan silver dollars. They made them since 1878. All the way up to 1921.
Oh, wow.
So there's dates that they made very few of. And those are what's worth like the money. This one was a low mintage. I think they only made about 30,000 of this.
Oh, okay.
So that's a very low mintage in the grand scheme of,
Yes.
of coins. So you flip it over, and right above the D and the O in the word dollar,
Yes.
there's a tiny little mint mark.
I see it.
It's tough to see.
Yep. It's just a dot, but I can't, I'd have to look
It's a
close,
dot,
but I can
but
see
it's
there's
there.
a dot above there.
Yeah. Yep, so you need a loop or something to look at it to get a real good look. This is an error coin. So this is a 1937 D three-legged buffalo. Estimated value on this right now is somewhere in the $1,800 range.
Wow, for a nickel.
For a nickel, not bad. But
Nice
again,
return.
there wasn't that many of these. I don't know the exact number that were made, but this here has one leg missing on the front. That's why it's called a three-legged buffalo. When they got minted, they just didn't have the lower half of their leg. So three-legged buffalo. So the buffaloes went from 1913 to 1939. And this is stuff that walked through the door. So people do have it. It's out there, you know?
Yes,
and
they
it's
do.
ready to be discovered.
Right. I mean, even, aren't there dimes, like silver dimes?
There are 1916 Mercury dime. That's another rare date. 1941 over 42 Mercury dime.
Jimmy, how do you know if you have a Mercury dime?
So very easy to look at and tell. The lady has a wing over her ear. If you
I
notice
see
that.
it. I see it. Absolutely.
So that's how you know you have a Mercury dime. So each one of these dimes in silver, I mean, these are worth more than silver because of the condition, but in silver, there's about $5 in silver in a dime.
Wow.
Which is pretty amazing.
It
if
is
you think
amazing.
about it.
Yeah. When you wrap your head around that.
It's only 10 cents, you know?
Yeah.
So when you wrap your head around it and get the whole big picture, it's quite amazing. So it's very interesting.
And that could be something that, would be fun to look
somebody
through.
has. Yeah. We love to go through people's coins. Love to do it.
That's
because you
fun.
never know what you're going to find.
All right, what do we have here?
So here we have a 10-ounce silver bar. A lot of people have these. They've been collected for over the years for investments. A lot of people don't realize what this is worth. This single bar is worth $741
Wow,
right now.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
You see a lot of ads and things, or sometimes you'll see a commercial to buy gold and silver. And is that the type of thing you're getting, is a bar like that?
That's the type of thing you're getting. Yep. You'll get a, they go from 1 ounce all the way up to 1,000 ounce.
Wow.
1,000 ounce bar is quite massive.
I can imagine. It'd be nice to have one of those.
Weighs about 70 pounds. So
Really?
It really is pretty big. We buy and sell these. So it's a great investment.
Okay, now we're moving into gold. And Jimmy, I bet you see a lot of interesting things come inside here.
Yes. And we have one interesting thing right here. It is gold tooth.
Oh, okay. There it is.
It's made out of 18 karat gold, and it's pretty solid for what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of people have these, they wouldn't think of bringing it in because it's just a weird item and they're nervous.
Yeah.
But it really is, it's worth quite a bit of money. So it's worth $450.
Wow.
For this single tooth.
A tooth.
Yes, for a gold tooth.
That's crazy.
So, and people have them.
Yes, they do.
This came in the door, so people definitely have them.
$450. That's
And they're probably wondering, what do I do with this gold tooth? Right? Like
Right.
that's sitting in their drawer. Who did it even come from? They're probably wondering.
Yeah, you really wouldn't do anything with that, so you may as well
Turn it into
turn
money.
it in, and you could buy something that you may need.
Absolutely. And then next we have a 14 karat gold bracelet.
Looks substantial.
Yes, very popular. A lot of people had these. This is worth $1,300.
Wow.
For this single bracelet.
And that's 14 karat?
14 karat gold. So if you have a decent amount of gold, it adds up very fast.
It sure does.
Yep.
Well, Jimmy, if anybody is interested in stopping in and bringing some of their items, or maybe they want to purchase something, how can they do that?
So they can come down to 107 West Market Street in North Scranton. It's called Providence Corners, or they can call us. We do house calls also.
Okay. Oh, excellent. That's good to know.
So that's a big thing for some people that can't get out of their house. They can give us a call at 570-335-0795. Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, we're here.
Jimmy, it's always so much fun to come and visit.
Yes.
Thanks for having us today.
Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.